show.
All right, y'all.
Hey, everybody, welcome. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal as the NBA season begins to pick up steam. Tonight, we'll be watching the Milwaukee Bucks playing against the Los Angeles Lakers. And for Los Angeles, you want to talk about starting the season on a roll. They've played 6 games and won all 6. Flawless basketball they've been playing early on. This guy's a freak of nature, LeBron James. For a guy with his size and his strength and his skill. How do you describe him?
I don't even want to hear them talk.
Welcome, everyone, to this 2K Sports broadcast live in Milwaukee at the sold-out Bradley Center. This game in Milwaukee marks the start of a homestand for the Bucks. Guys, what a terrific start to the season. They've really been getting it done early.
And guys, you know, no matter what happens today, I bet they'll be happy to have this game behind them because it's the 3rd one they've played in the past 4 days, and they've got to be ready for a breather.
And that's the hard part of a game like this, Clark. You're right. I mean, making sure your focus is on winning this game, not just getting through it. Very easy to have a letdown when you're fatigued.
All right, let's set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Iggy, Garnett out there with LeBron James. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Nash in at point guard. And here's Stevenson. Right side, Millsap. That's good. And Stevenson, Steve, an attack guard. Always looking to pressure the defense with the ball in his hands.
And not just looking for his own shot, Kevin. Last season, he averaged over 4 assists a game. So, you know, he provides some much-needed playmaking, which I think helps his team.
For the Milwaukee Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against the Detroit Pistons.
They looked very stable, pretty much from the get-go, guys. A solid output, solid effort. And, you know, sometimes you'll see some inconsistencies come up in a road game, but they were pretty solid there.
I was very impressed with the balance they displayed, guys. Different people carrying the load, scoring, making assists, unselfish play. Everything was working for them to get that victory.
Well, with only 1 attempt so far falling, this is not looking good. 1 for 4 so far.
And here's Collison. Last time out, he had 14 points. And Millsap, here we go. And the shot is good. Millsap's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. We've got 1:18 left here in the opening quarter. Well, the Bucks last season with one of the worst records, guys, in the NBA, almost despite themselves.
Yeah, a rare high draft pick for a team that's never shown much appetite for rebuilding. Now they find themselves with some gifted young talent. Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
52 seconds left in the first. Millsap a screen on Butler. Millsap attacking. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. 8 points for Paul Millsap.
Well, the question for the Bucks is this. I mean, will they feature those young players and then, in turn, by doing that, maximize their development? This has been a team that's been stuck on the treadmill of mediocrity for decades now, it seems. The chance presenting itself to go young and build something special. Will they have the patience and foresight and fortitude to do that? We'll see. I think they do, though. I think they'll be able to stay the course.
And Milwaukee has possession, following the bucket by the Lakers. Baseline try. Stevenson can't hit.
Well, that's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that shot by the defender.
Nash outside.
I want Nash to do this.
Good if it goes. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Pretty shot without a second to spare.
That can be so demoralizing for the team that gives up a shot like that to close out a quarter.
Tie game in Milwaukee. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
Come on, man.
Coming up Tuesday, November 11th, the Oklahoma City Thunder go up against the Milwaukee Bucks. The East against the West. Be there.
So both of the teams gonna go against each other, huh? I'll whoop y'all, and you know we 6-0. We 6-0. I'm finna stop y'all stuff because we got the same record. Let's see who gonna start first.
Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, Steve and Clark, your thoughts?
Just the start they wanted to this game. Solid offense. They got good ball movement. Established a nice rhythm.
Yeah, not stagnant at all. Free-flowing and fluid at the offensive end.
They've got Bargnani. Nate Robinson is out there with Xavier Henry. Then there's Paul Millsap, and it's Carroll in at the 3. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Here's Levine, following the basket by Paul Millsap. Pass to Korver. Allen outside. Shot clock at 6. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Now Robinson.
Ray Allen, the all-time leader in three-point field goals. And tell you what, his shooting stroke, so admired throughout his career, but it's a combination of the consistency of his effort and the purity of that stroke.
Chance there to take the lead, missing. The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Carroll kicks to Robinson. There's the pass to Millsap. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. 12 points for Paul Millsap.
Got a lot of momentum going with his own game. He's been great today and just as hot as he was last time out.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kevin, we all know that Lance Stevenson is fearless, and as far as he's concerned, that's a product of his Brooklyn upbringing. He said players there have a, quote, feeling that nobody can stop them on the floor. Former teammate Paul George said of it, that's Lance. He's a New York player. They play with that kind of confidence. Guys?
Thanks, Doris. That confidence has certainly served him well. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
The Lakers had problems all over the place last season, but one reason they struggled on the road was due to the fact that they just always seemed to run out of gas during games. They had to expend so much energy that they often couldn't finish games well.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And Carroll gets it to go.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
The Lakers trail. LeBron outside.
Back. They won.
59 seconds left here in the second. No good. The Bucks have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Robinson drives in, and that one's good.
As you said, the Lakers would get in trouble in a lot of road games because they would have trouble finishing teams off as the game wore down.
Here's Curry with the 3. Carroll with the rebound. Knocked loose. Iguodala with the steal. Gets a very good look and converts. 41 seconds left in the first half of basketball. You know, Clark, when you can't finish teams on the road, it's hard to get wins. You can never leave a home team in a game.
You know, I'm not sure what it was with the Lakers last year, but as you guys said, a lot of games were lost by them after the half on the road. And some of that, I think, is just, again, not having quite enough talent to be able to sustain good play over a long period of time, especially on the road.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They're fortunate that one was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
Checking in for Milwaukee.
Carter on the wing. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Baseline jumper. And again, the Lakers no good.
Can't get a much better look than that, though.
Sure can't. Not one you'd expect him to miss there.
And we're through 2
I don't
here
know what
in a
to say
good
right
one.
now.
Bucks ahead, leading by
disappointed.
3. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke,
I had
who's
to cut my stuff down to
courtside.
3 minutes
Hi,
per quarter.
Kevin, a
LeBron
solid,
said something. Hold on,
competitive
guys.
first half of basketball, LeBron. How do you feel about the team and its performance tonight?
Well, we're doing a good job. We're on the road. You know, our shooters, we missed a couple at the end. Wish we would have went in, but they're going to continue to shoot. But it's going to be a big second half for us. So we got to continue to play like we did in the first half.
Continuity is key,
Huh.
LeBron. Thank
Okay.
you. Kevin, back to you.
All right,
What
Doris,
is do?
thank you.
What
And
is
stay with us,
that?
folks.
The Doris.
We'll be back
We
just
gotta
after
win.
time to get the third quarter underway.
Town bout. We got head sign coming up, man. Right here. Speaking 15-8. This bomb got 14 points, huh? Don't even worry about none at the bottom of the thing. Oh, there you go again. 4 rebounds. This is bad luck, y'all. I didn't get a chance to upload that video. Oh, he go another person. Lance Stevenson, 3 assists. Now 1 award.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball.
What a performance from Millsap here. He's got 14 points and 1 assist. You talk about being on, he's been it. Not even 1 missed shot so far.
Yeah, this is superhuman stuff we're seeing right now.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Iguodala out there with LeBron James. Then it's Nash, and it's Garnett, and it's Butler in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Butler. The step back jumper is good. Butler's got the first points of the second half here for Los Angeles. Milwaukee in the lead.
Well, Kevin Garnett came into this league straight out of high school, initially a 6'9" small forward, but he continued to grow and enlisted at 6'11" for most of his career. For whatever reason, he's never embraced actually being called a 7-foot.
And so it's Milwaukee now. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand.
No doubt the Oklahoma City fans want to see the Thunder take that game.
Now here's Collison. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change.
And they're making a statement here, guys, going inside for 8 of their last 10 points.
Time to man up on D and stop these free runs to the rim.
On the wing, Iguodala, covered by Barnes. Nash with no one around. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. And that's now 9 points for Nash. Timeout called, the Bucks.
The Bucks obviously did not have a great season on the court, but off the court there was some big news as the franchise was sold last April.
Nate Robinson's checked in for Darren Collison. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Allen's checked in. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, there's no doubting a tumultuous offseason for Jason Kidd. After what some say was a failed power play in Brooklyn, he moved on to coach Milwaukee. The Bucks with a less established roster, but Kidd got a bump in pay and may have a larger say on personnel. A surprising move, but he seems genuinely excited about guiding this young roster. Kevin, over to you.
He said it's not about the market, it's about the opportunity. We'll see how it goes. Thanks, Doris. And with the Bucks and their sale, new ownership, what is important is that you notice that it's a local group and they're continuing to really get their tentacles within the community.
Well said, and that's always helpful when you have ownership that's there present and invested in the local community. There was a lot of fear in Milwaukee that the team could be on the move, but those fears were put to rest.
Here's Allen. Nate Robinson making his last shot, and he gets the bucket.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah, in fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Stevenson. Looking for his first basket still in this one. That's good.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Butler on the wing. He's guarded by Stevenson. Left side, Butler. Kicks it out to Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Allen's got 6 in the quarter.
They've stepped up their three-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
Now they're feeling confident, and they're in a good flow offensively, so why not just keep firing from out there?
Back to Robinson. Puts it up from 12, and that one hits back iron.
This is why you need size inside, the ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot.
And we've reached the end of the third. Lakers lead by 5.
You put the fence out and you snapped it, KG.
To step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter.
Same
new season in the NBA rolls on. The San Antonio Spurs take on the Golden State Warriors. Live next Tuesday night.
Durant. Golden State Warriors. We ain't got time to be saying that. Hey. Oh. What giving me, though? I got the ball. LeBron
Collison is out there with Lance Stevenson.